All right, y'all ready?
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, I just count it in. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Underground Nerd Nation, y'all.
Hey, yo.
We made it back without a long hiatus this time. Life didn't hit us this hard this time. I think part of the reason because we can do Zoom, so we ain't got to actually meet up all the time anymore.
True.
But yeah, we back. How y'all feeling?
Oh, baby. It's a good week.
Oh, yeah.
Watch some good shows. Excited.
Had a lot of fun this week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, anyways, y'all, I'm Keston, aka DJ Nexus.
I'm Camden, aka Cam Hihachimushiba.
I'm Adrian.
And I'm the lawmaker, Dash. Oh, nigga.
And if you can't tell by the names, we're going to be talking about the Tekken anime that came on Netflix.
Bloodline.
I know.
First of all, point deduction.
Point deduction. Go ahead and let them
No,
know, Dash.
There's
let
like,
them know.
There's like 5.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no, because Dash was mad at the same thing I was mad at. Go ahead and let them know.
I thought I was the only one that was going to be a hard critic on this one. So, okay. I'm not by myself.
Nah.
All right.
Oh, hell
I feel a little bit better.
Where was my nigga Law at?
Where was he at?
Hold up. No.
Yo.
Fuck Law. Where was Eddie at?
They
keep leaving my man Eddie out.
Eddie wasn't even mentioned.
They keep leaving my man Eddie out, man.
Yeah, but you got Leroy. At least you got Leroy, though.
Leroy
showed his face and then his loser title card. And I was like, that's it?
Leroy is the only one that shouldn't have been there. They ain't put my man Lay in there. They ain't have Law in there. And they ain't have my man Eddie in there.
Bro.
Like,
they
for
said
real.
Martial law and he lost the match. I said, that's it?
That's it.
Well, y'all ain't shit,
they only mentioned. I was like, come on, y'all.
I was like,
I knew that the fights were going to be not great, or at least not detailed enough when it took 3 episodes for us to get to the tournament. It's only 6 episodes long. We done wasted 3 episodes. I watch a Heihachi just whoop Jin senseless. Like, why? Like, we didn't need to see 3 episodes of that. That dude beat that man like he owed him money. Like, that's your grandson?
Bro, wait, spoiler alert.
Hayachi don't care. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Spoiler alerts. Spoiler alerts. But yeah, you know Hayachi don't care. He threw his son off the cliff several times. That's literally a meme.
Bro,
he hit Kazuya off the cliff.
He hit Jin with that little hood. I was like, man, damn, son.
Can you warm him up first? Can you work him into your strongest moves?
I thought you could use feet. He said, oh, no. You can't use feet. I can use whatever the fuck I want to use. He said, it's like the fair.
Somebody explained to me how this man gets a whole oasis in a freaking building.
Yo, where does this man get this money from?
That's that Mishima money.
Boy,
that dude rich as hell.
That's
money
wild.
Different. After I saw that one anime, I mean not anime, it was a CGI. But it was one, I think it was called Dark Resurrection, where it was like Hayachi, Jin, and Kazuya all fighting each other at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All of them have like this massive amount of wealth because of defense contracts and stuff. And it's like all of them are ridiculously wealthy. Have you ever seen that movie before?
I'm
gonna have to find it. We're gonna have to watch that. We're gonna have to watch it and review that one after. But after seeing that, I was like, they have too much money.
Bro,
it's almost like seeing
dojo in his he had a whole floor with a dojo, a fountain, trees, bamboo.
That dude had the meditation sand. Like the whole courtyard was meditation sand. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Inside the building looked like outside because of how nice this room was. Did not make any sense. This is the equivalent of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and what's the Amazon guy? Why am I forgetting his name right now? Jeff Bezos. That's the equivalent of all three of them being martial artists and deciding to fight each other.
I ain't gonna lie.
It is on that level of wealth in this
I
situation.
I was like, yo, did we get teleported somewhere? I said, there's no way. I said, you can't have Japan in a building inside Japan. Like, you got Japan in Japan.
Jackie Chan did it. Jackie Chan did it, man. That secret hit, how he got his house? It's crazy.
That man. Hold up. First of all, because one thing, Jackie Chan is a level of rich that's probably a lot different in Hong Kong where he's from. Like his wealth over here, it's normal, but over in Hong Kong where things is a lot cheaper, that man bought a warehouse. He bought an old warehouse and turned it into his house.
Batcave, nigga. He said, "I take this way or this way, depending on how I feel." I feel what?
Yo, he's got different status, bro. His status is different over there. Yeah, he's royalty.
He is.
But yo, the fact, and another point deduction. Yo, you didn't even show Yoshimitsu fight. I'm like,
oh, that was
so yeah.
How they not put Yoshimitsu in it?
They didn't put my man Bruce in there. How you gonna show 2-point deduction? How you gonna show Steve and didn't show him fight?
Yo, yeah, I was mad about that one too. I'll tell you another thing that I didn't understand either was what was up with King? Like they said it wasn't King, and then King was fighting for an orphanage, and I was like, yo, that dude doesn't speak at all. Why he got? You know how scared I'd be as an orphan watching this man jaguar walk up to me with piles of money? I'd be like, yo, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't trust this dude.
But that's straight from the game, though.
The orphanage thing? Yeah. Or him being a second king?
In Tekken 2, he was in the tournament fighting for an orphanage. That was the reason for him entering the tournament in 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know if it was 2. I know it was 2 or 3, but
it was 2 or 3. It was one of the 2.
Him being the other king, he was fighting for an orphanage.
I thought it was Armor King. I was like,
it might have been Armor King, but either way, I know there was a king that was fighting for an orphanage. Like that was his reason for being in the tournament.
I thought that was regular King. I didn't think it was Armor King.
And then you got Ogre over here trashing my girl June. Like, get the fuck. I'm sorry.
No,
get out of here,
bro. Like, I'll tell you, point deduction. How you gonna hype up this Paul fight and then Paul loses? Like they hyped up this fight so hard. They was like, "Oh, this man is a serious fighter," and then we see this dude get his ass waxed. I was like, "No, that's not what was supposed to happen."
Yo,
King punch though.
Yo, King hit him with the muscle buster. I was like, "Oh, snaps!"
I will say that is one redeeming quality of the anime is that the fight scenes look like video game fight scenes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, straight from the game, dude.
Yeah,
straight from the game.
Every move seemed to be like they took it out the game and like just digitized it for the anime, if that makes sense, or redrew it for the anime.
When King started doing his wrestling moves, the whole grab techniques, I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, cycling through them, yeah.
I was like, yes. It was moving.
But that's
have a king. Take a tournament.
I would so before we go any further, what did y'all rate it then?
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed watching it. It was a lot of BS, but it was still fun to watch, like the whole Heihachi backstory and everything. I liked it. The thing that really killed me was them skipping over main characters like Eddie, Law, Bruce, all these dudes. Like, how come we didn't get to see that? Another thing that I really hated was the ending. Like, this dude just flew away, and that's the end. We don't see nothing else about nothing. We don't see what happened to Heihachi. No new tournament. No. Remember when Leroy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you next time." What happened to that? That dude promised revenge, and we see nothing. Like, it's got to be like a 6 for me.
Yeah, I'm around a 7-ish. The law point deduction. It stayed with King, but I play with King, so it kind of brought that back to life. The ending, I'm with you. The ending was kind of it was definitely rushed. He's like, you have this super tournament, your race kicks in, but then you remember your mom and you want to be good, but then you're kind of like, well, fuck it. I died. I don't know how the fuck I died, but I died and became a fucking demon. So it became broke as fuck. So like,
I'm mad Heihachi pulled out the piece so hard. That dude had that piece on him the whole time. He been fighting in the ring and everything.
My man,
I said, no, why would you do that?
I've never heard a gun in the series ever. Like, he never needs a gun, and you want to add a gun here?
Right.
This man was carrying heat the whole time. I said, boy, yo, Hihachi on some other shit, bro. That's some straight Yakuza shit.
Hey, man.
You can tell your back.
I say Hayachi on that level though. Like Hayachi might have some Yakuza like top bosses scared of him.
Oh, easy.
As often as that man has come back from death, that man is a problem.
I mean, I gave it a 7 because it was too short, too much dialogue in certain parts. Adrian, you would be happy I watched it in English. So
I appreciate the dub support there.
But I mean, I thought the English voices were good, but there was too much dialogue in certain points to where, like, if you got 6 episodes, you're obviously rushing stuff. It should have been at least. They could have easily done a 20 episode season, easy, and it was just
spread it out as far as like each person have a fight. Okay, I can say it. Like,
well, I mean, you could have showed a little bit more dialogue.
You did 12.
Hwang and Jin, Zhao Yu, she could have, that whole little clique that they had, you could have done more with. You could have showed more past fights. I mean, it was just a lot of unexplained stuff. You got these tournaments, and you had I think the tournament was 10 people.
Yeah,
No, it was more than that.
It didn't seem like how fast the fights went through.
Well, the fight, like, you seen that little bracket, and it was just like, these are the best fighters. Like, come on, bro, y'all didn't even put in like the original Tekken game. You didn't even have the original Tekken characters, half of them in there, if I'm not mistaken. So it wasn't even martial laws. Yeah, it was martial law, but you don't even show martial law fighting. Come on, bro.
I don't know how
wasn't there a scene? Yeah, wasn't there a scene where Heihachi was like, yes, and make sure to add the late entries to the roster? But we didn't ever see any change to the roster. It was the same people they had already said was going to fight.
I halfway wonder, with all that being said, I wonder if they cut stuff out
to shorten it.
Because like you said, some of the stuff don't make sense. Like the fact that he said add the latecomers, but we never like understood who the people that were coming in late were. We never understood who those people were. It was just like he said this, and then the tournament continues. Like there wasn't any. There was very little to the plot. It seemed like everything was just about Ogre.
Yeah.
Which I mean, Ogre was kind of.
Yeah, which I mean, it because I mean they hyped it up in the beginning with the mom, which that was a really good fight scene. Actually, you actually see how strong she was. It's kind of like you think she's all like graceful and she can fight but can't fight, and then she's actually going in, but she ain't doing shit, but she's still doing shit. And then the very end, this nigga don't do shit. This nigga get hit with an uppercut and done. So okay, that's what we do. We hit it with an uppercut.
And along with the story, it did. Oh, by the way, I gave it a 7 too, pretty much for the same reasons. Like they didn't have the right characters in it. The story was and the only redeeming quality to the anime, in my opinion, was the animation, the fight scenes.
Yeah, the animation was great,
but
like, the moves were fantastic.
But from the story perspective, it seemed like a very dry story. Like Adrian, you've seen all the Street Fighter movies, right?
I've seen like 2 of them, maybe 3.
Have any of y'all seen the other Street Fighter movies?
We're talking animated, right?
I mean, how many are there?
There's 3 of them, I believe. 3 of them total.
I watched the one that matter.
The one with Chun-Li,
the first one.
Yeah, what Adrian showed me.
Okay. There, like I said, there's 2 more, but tell me, does this not seem like the same like plot line of Street Fighter? Like replace Ogre with Akuma, replace Jin with Ryu, and replace Hwang with Ken, and Zhao Yu with Chun-Li. Tell me it's not basically the same story.
But those Street Fighter movies, they told more in a Street Fighter movie than this did in a six episode series, and that's sad.
Fact.
Yeah,
that's true.
told way like I knew way more what was going on. I knew the issue with Ryu and all this and that and the other. With this one, I mean, Jin, yeah, he had his, but man, this dude.
Plus, in the Street Fighter movie, especially that first one, everybody got a chance to shine. We saw characters that weren't even part of the original 8 in the movie and still flexing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that first fight scene with Cammy, and she got that politician.
God.
Bruh. Brutal.
My God,
Brutal.
that was the
Mm.
that made me look at Cammy in a completely different way. I had never tried to fight with Cammy, but when I saw her do that, I was like, yo, she might be a problem.
Yo.
Cause man, the way she broke his neck like that, dude,
it was so nasty.
Insane.
No, I thought Nina was a better fighter too. She's really better in the game. She didn't do it justice. You hyped her up and she got her ass whooped quick.
Yeah, Nina is nasty, and you have her lose to Zhao Yu?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know though. Zhao Yu can be nasty too if she used right. Like, have you seen the people that like main Zhao Yu?
I mean,
like,
she's a top tier character. Yeah, she's a huge problem.
But Nina goes in though. I mean,
no, I feel you.
All her shit connects.
I will say the way Nina lost, I felt like they could have did it different. But I'm not necessarily mad at the fact Nina lost.
Man,
because like I said, Zhao Yu is a problem.
That nigga said, I just fought a bear.
A karate bear.
I would love to see that fight.
I really would have loved to see that.
I would
say
to see that fight too.
They left that fight out. Like that would have been perfect comic relief for the whole anime series.
Literally.
Like I said, it's just a bunch of missed opportunities.
But then you see Heihachi when old girl tried to assassinate him next to a bus, and Heihachi over here whooping this small child. I'm like, yo, get this man's hands. Like, somebody stop him, please.
Yeah, you put Julia Chang in. I'm like, she didn't even play a big role at all. And I'm like, you could at least you should have put her mom in there. Mom's way different.
Yeah.
Which one's her mom?
Huh?
Which one's her mom? Which one was her mom in? The first one?
She's an original character.
She was.
It's
hold
June,
on.
ain't it?
No, that's not June. Golly, hold on. I don't know why I'm
struggling to remember her mom's name too.
Don't ask me.
Hold on, I got you right here. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Julia Chang. That's not the mom. Michelle. Michelle Chang
is the mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Michelle's like an original character, like original.
Okay, maybe that's not right. Because I didn't start playing Tekken till Tekken 2, Tekken 3.
And how in the hell do you not put Lei Wulong in it? How do you mention him and don't put him in there?
Oh, I know.
Like I said, that was enough for me. Like you already lost points. You lost 2 points with not putting Eddie in it. I'm sorry. You didn't put Eddie in. Y'all keep disrespecting Eddie.
Ultimate disrespect.
Y'all keep disrespecting Eddie like that. Then you disrespect Lei too? You didn't put Lei in this?
You really didn't put Law in. That's a super disrespect.
Yeah.
So, y'all could at least put Forest Law in there, but jeez.
I was like,
they didn't give me nothing. I was so sad. I was like, oh, Law's in this bitch? Oh, yeah.
I was so hyped. And then they did that to Law, and I was like, oh, Dad's going to be pissed.
You already knew. You knew exactly who was going to be pissed about it.
I said, put the ducks instantly.
Instantly. I was so mad.
I was like, you got to. Like I said, the fact it was good they put Zhao Yu and Wrong and Jin in it. Heihachi being in it. You know, the Jin and Heihachi had to be in it. Like, that's just, you can't do a Tekken movie without one of the Mishima family members in it. But like I said, the fact you didn't put Eddie in it, you didn't really show Law. You just mentioned he was in it. You didn't put Lei in it. The Kuma fight, you didn't show the Kuma fight. Kuma and Paul fighting? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I needed that.
So
much.
Don't forget Steve. Do not forget Steve.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They showed Steve's face and didn't let him fight. They didn't even show him blue.
Oh, you're right. You right.
I do like Steve.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Because in the other
on.
Tekken movie, he was in there. Remember that the other Tekken movie that came out? They actually showed Steve. I don't remember he fought, but
That's
I
all
was
right.
see.
I
Yeah.
don't remember watching that old. Did I watch that one?
I don't think I've seen that one. Somebody told me it was on YouTube though. I have to check.
It might be. I found Dead or Alive on YouTube. Y'all remember that live action movie?
Oh my god.
Yeah, garbage.
I made that exact face when I saw. I was like, "Oh, that's on here," but it's free, so that's probably why.
Hey, that video game was fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, that video game
Oh,
has always been fire.
that's old school right there, bro.
Yo, bro. That shit, you can button match all day in that bitch.
Oh
Busting ass.
man,
Oh my
Everybody was good
God.
at that game. You was good.
Everybody.
I remember the first time I played that game. I was at my uncle's house, and they my uncle like knew people around the neighborhood, so he was like cool with some of the teenagers around the neighborhood, and they would come over to the house, and I'm in there playing the game, so they started playing with me, and I'm like making laps around them, getting everybody off the sticks. I felt like I was like the best player in the world until I realized like that is the most button mashy game
Oh god, dude.
ever created. It don't really take no technique. As long as you got a good character that you can button mash with, oh, you got it.
No skill.
All right.
But that game was fun.
Mini games was fun too.
Especially when it started adding like bowling and all that kind of stuff. Was it bowling?
Hey,
Or was it volleyball?
Nothing will never. It was volleyball, but
Okay.
nothing will ever touch goddamn Tekken bowling.
That's what it was. Tekken bowling. That's what I was thinking about.
I remember Tekken bowling.
God, dude, I used to go to my homeboy house and we wouldn't even fight. We would just play Tekken. We would just bowl, like literally just bowl. That's it. And I would use Armored King to bowl.
Hey, you remember we had Tekken tournaments at Major's house?
Oh yeah.
Like all
I
the
remember.
time. We had ranking match. Oh, we talking about the battle.
Look,
You talking about
that was when I
hours of fighting.
learned how powerful that law was, because I used to watch Dash go around and around, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to play again. And he would pick somebody other than Law, and I get close. I never had to fight him with that Law.
I had to practice because Major was super good, man. That's like one person you can't beat. He picks I can't remember what girl he picked, man, but it was like you had to juggle perfectly. You had to know. I had to actually learn the moves and like learn the different stance and juggle perfectly to stop him. I was ranked #1 for a month, and then I lost the title again. But I shared
That's a
that whole
glorious
month.
That
It was
whole
a
month.
Say my uncle. Well, my uncle used to make us do. Yo, what the world?
I hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we hear you.
oh no, my computer did something weird. Like everything disappeared for a second. I was like, yo, what the world just happened? I thought
Once
I
you
had
edit
lost
that out, Camden.
Man,
that part out.
it was a glitch in the Matrix, boy.
I was
Man,
about to
bruh,
say,
I thought
Oh,
everything had just
no.
ended. I was like, oh no, we're gonna
it's a
start over.
simulation.
but yeah, anyways, my uncle had Tekken, and he actually made us. Whenever we would play, we would have to pick random. We could never like go pick a character we wanted to play with. We always pick random, and that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why I got good with Lay, because I got Lay one good time, and then I started going through his different stances, like Crane, Mantis, all that kind of stuff, Drunken Master, and I got good. Never played with him again though.
I was hit and
They
miss.
stopped putting him in the games.
Yeah, you had to pay for him. I was hit and miss. I was either on point with him or I was off. Lay and Steve. It was either you in it or I'm not in it. There's no in between. I can either juggle and it don't work. Too slow, can't kick. Yeah.
But y'all remember Christy?
Oh,
Eddie's
yeah.
like protege?
Yeah. She wasn't as good as Eddie was. She wasn't as broke.
No,
Eddie broke as
she
shit.
was faster though. She was faster than Eddie.
Was she
Yeah.
faster?
She was
No,
nasty.
she didn't hit as hard, but she was faster.
Oh, I don't know. Everybody I play has Eddie. And XO.
I tell you, they didn't even show Jack 2.
Oh yeah,
know,
that's
right?
another one they didn't show.
And I hate fighting against that son gun, boy. That dude is
Especially
so
the Russian kick thing that he do.
Oh my god, dude, the Russian
bruh.
dance kick.
Yeah, I used to when people did that stuff on me, I couldn't stand it.
That
play with
because
Jack
it's like
overhand
we'll play with him
chop,
a little bit.
man.
It's hard to
yeah,
play with though. he's hard to play with.
No, he is hard to play
I've
with.
ever had
But
to deal with that before.
Again, one of them characters that if you can play with him, he is nasty.
Yeah,
because he hits hard, and when
Damn.
he juggles you
Oh,
like
dude, he's used pretty big in the tournaments. Like he's
Yeah,
one
but
of the
that's what I'm
top
saying,
tier
because
players.
when people actually know how to use Jack, like I said, he hits hard, and when he juggles you, if he juggles you for like a good 8-hit combo, that's most of your health gone.
Dude, because he's so stupid strong. Damn, they didn't even put Brian there either. Oh my gosh.
Brian's an original, right?
He's not an original, but
Brian's not
Brian's still a beast.
He is.
Oh yeah,
I don't think Jack isn't an original either, is he?
He is.
Jack's
He
original.
was, in,
Yeah,
he was
Jack's original.
from number one,
Okay.
Yeah.
like original.
Hmm.
So that's why
Yeah,
I
you
was
just-
shocked.
Oh,
that
there
it
was.
happened.
Wasn't there the what was that doctor's name?
Oh, the one that Hihachi was talking to?
Was that the doctor? The one that
Yeah.
made Rex and the
Yeah.
kangaroo?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Doc-
See, I didn't know that was him.
Dr. Boskanovich or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was
didn't even
actually.
notice that was him because I was looking for him to fight. That's why.
Oh no, he don't. I remember Kangaroo and Rex. Oh my god.
Because he fought in the game.
He did.
Like, he was weird to fight with, but he fought in the game.
Remember he would burp on you, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because I think he would like drink a potion and like burp on you, throw up on you or
Yeah.
something. Like he was a weird character.
I want to play Tekken now.
Let
Oh
me
god.
Tekken when it comes out.
Oh, I'm busting ass.
Ooh,
You already know.
yeah. I'm not going to be good because there won't be Street Fighter characters in that game. So I'm just going to have to eventually learn how to actually play Tekken because I'm not very good at Tekken.
You are.
I'm decent at Tekken,
Yeah.
but I'm not good.
Hey, but that
Don't
new
worry.
Street Fighter coming out though.
Oh yeah, I've been
I have to play
practicing
that.
on Street Fighter, and I've been practicing on the PS5, so getting good at it.
I was
Oh,
about
yeah,
to say
I'm-
that one
get
made
my
me
ass
actually
whooped.
think about getting a fight stick. I keep saying I'm gonna get a fight stick, but that one actually made me think about getting a fight stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna break down and get both. I might have to get both of these fight games. I gotta get
Tekken and Street
back
Fighter?
right. Yeah.
You know what? I've been saying the same thing.
I'm gonna have to
I
break
be
down and
feeling
get
like
'em.
I've been letting my Tekken and Street Fighter skills go. Not that I'm like big on it. I'm just saying I used to be at least decent.
Y'all
I
know
could
where
hold my
Dash
own
at.
in a fight.
T 4 E's, 2 S, 2 E's. Now come see your boy. We figure it out any day.
He only gonna be
I
on
know.
Tekken though. You ain't gonna catch
Yeah, I
him
was
on
about to
Street
say,
Fighter.
you know,
Yeah, he was catching a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to play something until the new Injustice comes out. I'm more of an Injustice fan.
See,
You know,
I
I
played
only
the
play-
first Injustice, but I didn't play the second one.
The
It
second
plays a
one's
Mortal
so
Kombat,
good.
so I suck.
I only played a little bit of the first one, but after they started adding like characters, I got a little bit more interested in it. But I never like went and bought the game. It was
Yeah,
more like
nah.
I would just
I got
catch videos on YouTube here and there.
I got pretty big in Injustice, but that's
There's another one coming out.
I mean,
There is.
hopefully eventually.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It plays a Mortal
Well.
Kombat, so I suck at it too. It too.
I still haven't played the new Mortal Kombat. I ain't played none
Me
of them.
neither.
Oh my god, they're so good.
I heard they were. I just haven't.
Fucking
I
phenomenal.
just haven't sat down and got it.
It's a
I
steep
haven't
learning
played
curve,
Mortal
though.
Kombat since
Say
like
what?
Genesis.
There's a learning curve. Like it's very
Oh, yeah.
technical. There's a reason why it's in Evo and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all have any other thoughts on the Tekken movie?
I mean, good animation,
Yeah.
good
I like-
trajectory,
I like-
but too short. And
Y'all could have
Too-
did more with it.
there was so
Yeah.
much. There was
a lot.
there was too
y'all
much
could have been
meat.
done with.
too much meat on the bone, man.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all
Way
could
too
have done
much
a
meat
lot
on the
more.
bone.
I ain't never heard that before. Too much meat on the bone.
Yeah,
Usually have about
yeah, too much meat on the bone, cuz.
Too much meat left on the bone. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, too much meat left on the bone. God.
We got to
Oh,
take
gosh.
one bite out the turkey leg, and they threw the whole rest of it away.
Yeah.
We was like, wait, we wasn't done with that. Give us more.
Exactly.
We
But
got
anyways, man, y'all make sure y'all. I won't say go check it out, but if you're bored on a Saturday night and ain't got nothing to watch, go watch it. The animation is worth the watch if you got Netflix.
it's 6
I
episodes.
wouldn't go say buy Netflix for this stuff. If you
Right,
already got
yeah.
Netflix, go watch it. But anyways, love y'all. Appreciate y'all coming back. I'm Keston.
I'm Camden.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Dash.
And we out. See y'all next time.